In ancient Egypt, death was not the end. It was a transition. A sacred crossing from the world of the living to the mysterious realm beyond. But this journey wasn't simple. It was dangerous. It was divine. And above all, it was judged. Today, we step into the afterlife and witness the moment every ancient Egyptian both feared and prepared for, the Judgment of Osiris, and the final test of the soul against the feather of Ma'at. When you died in ancient Egypt, your soul, known as the Ba, was separated from your body. Your Ka, the vital life force, lingered in the tomb. But your Ba had to travel. It journeyed into the Duat, the underworld. A mystical landscape filled with gates, guardians, serpents, and spells. Only the righteous would survive this path. But even if you passed every obstacle, your fate came down to a single moment. A divine trial. In the Hall of Two Truths. Inside the hall stood Osiris, the eternal judge. He wasn't just the god of the dead. He was once a living king, betrayed and murdered by his own brother. Resurrected by the magic of his wife Isis, Osiris became the ruler of the afterlife. He is usually depicted with green skin, a symbol of rebirth, wearing the white crown of Upper Egypt, and holding a crook and flail, symbols of kingship and justice. He sat silent on his throne, observing every soul with infinite wisdom. Before Osiris stood two powerful deities, Anubis and Thoth. Let's start with Anubis, the jackal-headed god of mummification and the protector of graves. He was the one who prepared your body for burial. And now, he prepares your soul for judgment. With careful hands, Anubis lifts your heart, the seat of your thoughts, your morality, your true self, and places it on a golden scale. On the opposite side, he places a single, white feather. But not just any feather. This is the feather of Ma'at. Ma'at was not only a goddess, she was a principle. The cosmic order. The balance of the universe. Truth. Justice. Harmony. She's often depicted as a woman with an ostrich feather on her head. That feather represents the universal law that holds the stars in place and ensures the Nile flows each season. To live in accordance with Ma'at was the highest virtue in Egyptian life. So your heart, your deeds, are now measured against truth itself. But if your heart is heavy, with lies, cruelty, selfishness, it tips the scale. And if it tips too far, another figure waits nearby. Ammit. Ammit, the devourer of souls, is part crocodile, part lion, part hippopotamus. The three most feared beasts in Egypt. She sits crouched beside the scale. Patient. Hungry. If your heart is impure, if it outweighs the feather, Ammit lunges forward and devours your heart. Your soul is not punished. It is erased. No afterlife. No memory. Only oblivion. But if your heart is light, balanced with Ma'at, then Thoth steps forward. Thoth, the ibis-headed god of wisdom and writing, records the result in the Book of the Dead. He is the divine scribe, the keeper of knowledge, and the inventor of language. Your soul is now free to enter the field of reeds, the Egyptian paradise. A perfect reflection of earth, but without pain, hunger, or sorrow. Where you live forever among the gods and your ancestors. To the ancient Egyptians, this wasn't metaphor. This was truth. This is why they spent their lives honoring the gods, following rituals, writing down their confessions, living by the laws of Ma'at. Because one day, they would stand in that hall, heart exposed, before the gaze of Osiris. And now I ask you, if you were placed on that scale today, would your heart be lighter than a feather? Would you pass? Or would Amit be waiting? Let us know in the comments. And if this journey through Egyptian mythology intrigued you, hit that like button, subscribe for more ancient wisdom, and share this video with someone who believes there's more to life than life itself. May your days be balanced, your words truthful, and your soul in harmony with Maat. Because one day, we all face the scale.